Welcome back everyone, I'm the Depressed Eeyore and this is Yomi. In this third part of the Yomi tutorial, we'll learn about some advanced rules, knockdown, mix-up normals, counter abilities, and more. Master the fundamentals and become the best. This is a knockdown icon. If you finish a combo with a move that has this icon, your opponent will be knocked down next turn. Most of Janus' throws can knock down. It's good to knock down your opponent because someone who's knocked down has weakened defenses. They cannot dodge attacks. What's more, even their blocks are weakened. Even-numbered blocks will lose to odd-numbered normal attacks and vice versa. Let's try to knock down Grave. Player 10 is a throw. That's a pretty slow throw. Alright, we threw Grave and he has used something as a combo escape. As we saw earlier, if we continue our combo and his card is a Joker, he will be able to draw 2 cards. What's more, continue the combo will not knock down Grave. Let's end our combo right now by clicking done. So your final move has to be a knockdown for it to be a knockdown. So we knocked him down and made him waste a Joker. Excellent, we knocked down Grave and made him waste his Joker. By the way, combo escape Jokers can only prevent damage. They cannot prevent other effects like knockdown. Note that Grave now has a knockdown icon below his life bar. You can always mouse over icons like this to know what they mean. You cannot dodge, you can be hit by mix-up normals, can't block. So in other words, essentially, if I attack with an even number attack, he has to match whether it's even or odd in order to block it. If he doesn't, my attack will go through. Because he's knocked down, Grave cannot dodge right now, and his blocks would lose to our normal attacks. This means our attacks are very good right now. Let's try this to our advantage. Player 2. He went with a 9, which is an odd number, so our attack wins with a mix-up. Our 2 attack is even, Blake's 9 block is odd, and he's knocked down, so our attack wins. An attack that wins against a block like this is called a mix-up normal. Sorry if I'm repeating myself. Let's do a decent combo. 3, 4, then Jack. Note that we could also combo into our Queen instead, but Janus Queen is so good as a combat card that many players prefer to keep it in hand rather than finish a combo with it. I do like how there's some actual tactical advice, rather than just saying what the rules are. There we go. It's often a good idea to use Burning Vigor early on when you have a life lead. Click all 4 cards, and done. Alright, let's get our ace. The 5 we just drew makes it very tempting to play a 2 attack because we could play a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 straight and retrieve 3 aces. Play your 2 attack now. He dodged it. Uh-oh, Grave dodged our attack, but we have prepared for this. Our Smoldering Embers was in discard and triggers. Smoldering Embers is an ability that punishes opponents trying to dodge when it's in our discard, so we do some damage. Some abilities like Grave's Mental Toughness can counter other abilities. Countering means the ability is negated, so yep. So he takes nothing and burnt a lot of cards just for all that. We can decide to do a combo escape, but since dodge is going, actually I can just read it here. We must now decide whether to combo escape or not. Since the dodge can't lead to a full combo, let's conserve our cards and pass on this combo escape card. Just to point out, there are characters that have exceptions to the rules, and there is a character that specifically can combo from a dodge. So he's gonna throw me. Grave into his combat with a move that knocks down, and so we are knocked down for the next action. This time we're behind in life, so let's not use Burning Vigor. I would have rather used it, but that's okay. Nothing to power up then, let's pass. We are knocked down for this combat, so we can't dodge, and our blocks might lose to mix-up normals. What to do? One common move would be to use a fast attack like our Queen to beat the opponent's normal attack, but here I don't think Grave will use a normal attack. Why? Grave now has only 3 cards in his hand, so it's unlikely that he can do a good combo with a normal attack. That means he'll probably try to block, dodge, or throw instead. We can try to beat that by using our own fastest throw. Play 7 as a throw now. So that's things to take into consideration. He only had 3 cards in his hand. A throw clash. We both played a throw with the exact same speed, 7.6. When this happens, both throws cancel out, neither deals damage, and nobody can combo. By the way, if a clash of 2 attacks with the exact same speed happens, both attacks deal damage and nobody can combo. It's pretty rare though. We've been attacking and throwing so far, and Grave is probably realizing this. I think we will do a fast attack this turn. We could block or dodge here to beat this. Which to do? One final rule to remember is the hand cap rule. If at the end of a turn you have more than 12 cards in your hand, then you must discard until you're at 12 cards. That means that when your hand is close to 12 cards, it's not that good to keep blocking. Besides, with that many cards in your hand, you want to do some damage, so let's dodge instead of blocking. Alright. We dodged the Joker, that's actually really good. Hot dog, we dodged the Joker. Now, Grave played a combo escape card, but is it a real Joker or a bluff card? Remember, there are only 2 Jokers in the Yomi deck, and if you don't remember what your opponent played earlier, you can always look in their discard pile by clicking on it. Grave has 1 Joker on the table and 1 Joker in the discard, so this means that his face-down combo escape card must be a bluff. You have a good choice of cards to hit Grave back with: a 10 throw to get a knockdown, a jack charge shot for efficient damage, a pumped queen for maximal damage. Which will you choose? You now have full control, and we finish things off. So this time, Graves actually has a slight lead over us. But we do have control. So I'm gonna go ahead and do I'm gonna do a 10 throw. It'll do 7 damage, knockdown, and it'll put a smoldering embers into our discard. Obviously it's a fake, 'cause we already know how many things he's used. Unfortunately, our combo options are a bit more limited. What should we do? We have 9 cards in our hand. He's probably gonna outspeed. Well, he has 2 cards in his hand, so he's probably gonna try to freaking block. I just don't know what card what type he'll block with. I could go for a throw instead and see what happens, but his throws might beat mine. Or he'll do a wake-up attack. I'm gonna try to risk a 4. Awesome. Alright, so we can go ahead and combo this. 5, 6. And go with an ender of a flame arrow. (21) damage, and we get an ace. I'm gonna go ahead and take these cards all back. Yeah, I'll take all back. So we do 12 damage to ourselves, unfortunately, but we have plenty of cards in our hand. And he's down to 1 card left in his hand. I don't know what card he has though. Oh, he does draw a card every turn, so he does have 2 cards in his hand now. Alright. So he tried to throw earlier, and he used like a 9 throw or something like that. I'll try throwing. And he tried blocking, so throw wins. I can keep this, and or I can immediately do an ender for a lot of damage. And you know what? I kind of want to do the ender. So that's going to be no knockdown, but 25 damage. Alright, I'm not going to do any boosting. Alright. I'll keep throwing until he stops. Oh, there it is. He's gonna hit me for 10. This is a speed 0 attack, so it's literally frame perfect. Alright, he's been going all in on that stuff. Throw again. Oh my god, he's just gonna keep pummeling me with his single draw cards. Alright. Well, the thing is, he could be just drawing face cards at this point. What is it looking like? Yeah, it's quite possible he's just going to keep attacking. gonna do Dragonheart by itself. Alright. I'll go ahead and combo with the Smoldering Embers. And the bad news is I'm down to only one block card in my hand, but that's fine. I'm not going to Burning Vigor any of them. He's down to 2 health left. If he tries dodging, he'll die, because I have multiple Smoldering Embers in my freaking deck. So I'm pretty safe on my options. I'm going to go ahead and just do another Dragonheart. And we win. Alright. This is just against an AI opponent. It gets pretty intense with other players, but I've never had the nerve to actually play online. I usually just do a bunch of survival matches. Anyway. That is it for the tutorial. Took care of all of that. So there's practice versus AI, the survival, and then of course you can do quick matches and stuff on 2-player. I'm gonna go ahead and show off our card pack that we opened, or that we got earlier. So, the way the card packs work in this game is, now, the way Yomi works is you buy a character and you get every card that involves that character. You essentially get their deck of cards. Now, in the online version, you can technically buy card packs if you want, and what the card packs do is they'll replace your cards with either a shiny version or just a regular version that provides just data, which is these little bar graphs here. And what you can do is you can actually look up those cards, individual cards, and find out information like how often you use it, how much damage it's done, how successful it's been, and so forth. And you can get those for pretty much majority of the characters and stuff. So it's kind of interesting. I have no interest in buying them, but it's kind of neat to collect them. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call this a video. When we come back, I will probably do a survival mode, and we'll see how things go from there. So, I am the Depressed Eeyore, and this was Yomi. See you guys later.